Here's a portion of a recent story about how God is working in Algeria. Take a listen.
Algerian believers share the miraculous way God is drawing people to himself, despite continued persecution of Jesus' followers. Samia could not read. Having never been to school, the 23-year-old Algerian woman had no way to decipher the words in any of the books in her family's home. What she did know were the teachings of Islam, which had been impressed on her since birth. While praying, Samia regularly spent a few minutes talking directly to God after she finished the traditional Islamic recitations. During that time, Samia sensed a connection to something beyond herself. Eventually, she skipped her memorized prayers and moved directly to expressing her heart's cry, "God, please lead me to the straight way." One night, while she was sleeping, Samia saw Jesus in a dream. He told her, "Go to your brother's bookshelf. There is a book there. Take it and read it." "Jesus, I cannot read," she responded. In the dream, Jesus repeated his command. Again, she told him, "I cannot read." After Jesus addressed her a third time in the dream, Samia decided to get up and go to the bookshelf to find the book Jesus had indicated, a New Testament that her brother had placed amongst his literature collection. Then Samia opened the Bible and started reading. Miraculously, Samia understood what she was reading, and she began to cry. Her family, awakened by the noise, gathered around her. Samia began to read out loud, explaining the text to her family members. "When I was reading, I felt something invading my being, and I felt lighter," Samia recalled later during a phone conversation with OM team members. Because of Samia's miraculous ability to read the gospel, her whole family came to faith, the OM team in Algeria reported. They also said that many of Samia's friends, who knew she was illiterate, also decided to follow Jesus when they heard her story. "Calls come in every day from people like Samia," said Mustafa, who leads OM's work in Algeria. These phone conversations allow his team to connect new believers to other Jesus followers in the area where they live for follow-up and discipleship. Discipleship aims at grounding new believers on the Word of God. It is the process through which new believers learn how to read the Bible, how to pray, and what the basic biblical doctrines are, explained Amin, a member of the OM leadership team. As new believers move from belief in Jesus based on powerful signs and miracles to a true understanding of salvation through his finished work on the cross, they are invited to join a local church and be baptized. God is building his church in the North African nation, and we believe that nobody will stop the gospel, Mustafa and his leadership team affirmed. "When I pray, I always tell God, working with you is an honor. Because the work is going to be done, with or without us."
Praise and thank God for his faithfulness and provisions as he builds his kingdom in Algeria and beyond. And thank you for your continued prayers and support of God's work through OM. Why not leave a comment and share this story with a friend? You can continue to read the rest of this story by visiting the story link in the video description. We encourage you to explore serving opportunities with Operation Mobilization, whether that's in Algeria or somewhere else in the world. Connect with us to learn more. You can visit our website at om.org/ca or find us on Facebook or Instagram.